أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ورب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم ربي يسر ولا تؤثر وطمن بالخير. I'd like to welcome all of you with Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessing of Allah be on all of you. Tonight's topic is negative word, module 2, lesson number 19. And we just one lesson actually. We will be having an interactive class tonight, inshallah. So I hope all of you will take part. Whilst I'm doing this lesson, I'd like to remind you that you may want to make some notes here. And if you have any questions, please ask after the class is finished or raise your hand and you'll be given chance when you're, when the teacher is free to answer your questions. Okay? So all of you can see the full lessons?
Yes.
Right. Before I start, how many of you actually watched the YouTube videos on this and the PDF? How many of you actually read the PDF lesson before you come to class? Can you raise your hand? MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Good.
Yeah. MashaAllah, good.
Okay, you can lower your hand. Now, these lessons here, verb changes after negation particles. They constitute of so many of lessons that we've learned in the past on module 1. And I believe that most of you are aware of it, that on module 1, lesson 51, we've learned 3 types of interrogative letters, and nouns and adverb. This lesson is slightly towards that, but is a different types of huruf that use to negate. And this is why it's called negation particles. Okay. The chapter here explains tense effect, mood change, example, particles. Particles we're talking about la nafia, la nahi, and lam, and lan, and ma. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 particles here. And what effect they have when the sentence starts. Example is given there, yaktubu, la yaktubu, right? Yaktubu, when la comes, it becomes yaktubu. It remains the same, as you can see here. But the la negates it, okay? And the example here, taktubu, la taktub. Can you see the difference here? Can you see the changes? Taktubu. But when la comes in, it changes to la taktub. No, not la taktubu. Ba loses its dhamma. Yaktubu, and lam comes in, lam yaktub. Then we got yaktubu, but when lan comes in, it becomes yaktuba. Can you see the haraka on the last letter? This is what we're trying to point out. You need to make a note. When lan comes in, it changes the haraka from yaktubu to lan yaktuba. It becomes subjunctive or future tense. Okay? Kataba. That remains same. Ma kataba. Ma comes in, it remains the same. Now, there are some notes here, which you probably read them anyway. What it does, present, future, la, nafi. It talks about present and future, and the strength is normal for a general statement. La nahi, also used for present and future, and is strong and is a command. Then come lams. Lam is used for the past and is strong and historical negations. And then we got lan. Lan, it talks about future and it's an absolute strong promises. Okay. Ma is all times, normally used in the Arabic language. Ma, all times, normal, general use. And then we got Laisa, which is present, normal, state negations. Now, most of you have read the PDF, so I need a volunteer to read this La Nafia, please, and tell me what you see the difference here.
Ustad,
See,
at this stage,
mm,
if I could chip in
yes,
before we go to the examples,
mm-hmm,
I'll just add some information, inshallah, okay?
sure.
So bring the first box. I'll repeat with a slightly more details. Okay, inshallah. Is it? No.
Yeah, that's all of it.
Yeah, I need to see the top.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. All right, fine. Now here, Ustad has explained, and I will just repeat as well, but I'll put some emphasis on some points because this is all known to you because we have studied it thoroughly and also repeated it here and there, here and there, here and there in Madi Mudario chapter as well as other chapters. So are you all clear? I want to ask this question. Who can explain to me what do you mean by la annafiya? Let's talk about it so that we know this fully and to a level of teaching others, inshallah. I want to hear from everyone, and I want to see
It's
yeah,
a negation, sir.
Sister Zakira. So it's a
Yeah.
negation. What else would
Yeah.
you say? Anything else you want to say? I am a student. I didn't know anything about this before. Tell me in a few words or lines, what do you mean by
La
that?
is, yeah,
Yes.
la is used for the negation. It is mainly used for the present tense verbs, and it doesn't change the verb Arab. So it will be the same, like ektubu would be the same by adding the la, ektubu. It doesn't change the mood change doesn't happen on this la.
Anything else you want to say?
Knows that.
That's good. That's good. Anyone else wants to add anything? As I said, I'm just a normal student, and you are teaching me. In a few minutes, you'll tell me everything about La Nafia. Apart from what she said, is there anything more to say? Maybe, maybe not.
So, Ustad, it's la and nafia, as we learned in module 1, is a simple negation. It just negates the, so for example, in this example that we see here, la yaktubu, yaktubu is he's writing. La yaktubu would be he's not writing. So it's just negating the fact that coming after it.
Good.
And it's a simple negation, and I do wonder why we don't have the la and nafia legends here in this list.
Good point. Thank you. Because the book I copied from, they didn't have it. Okay. But good point, sister. Good. Thank you. And anything else you want to add? So if I ask a question to both of you now, because this is what most people, your students will get confused. They'll mix it up for a very long time between line nafi and line nahi. And Sister Zakira, if you could
Yes, sir.
do your bit, and Sister Sadaf will polish it up. Line nafi, because you just taught me about simple negation line nafi, I understood. So that I don't get confused and mixed up with line nahi, you teach me now. Sister Zakira first.
Yeah, la nahia makes the verb majzoom. So that is the main difference between La Nafia and La Nahia. And one more difference is La Nahia is used for prohibition, and it is mainly used with the second person verbs.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Is
good.
that, yeah.
Anything
That,
else? Sister
mm,
Sadaf, you can fill in if there is anything more to say.
I think basically Sister Zakira just said it, that so the difference that I see is that la nafia is, as I said, negating a fact or anything that comes after it. La nahia actually is a command of negation. It's telling a person to not do something,
Mm-hmm.
and the effect of on the verb is as mentioned in this table.
Okay.
And
Anything else?
so the la and nahia would be in the second person, whereas la and nafia, and only for the fi'l mudari, whereas la and nafia can be for anything.
Good. So Sadiq or Sir Muhammad, do you want to add anything to that? Because we are trying to, I'm a student, as I said, this is the first time I'm being exposed to these two
Yeah, Sister
very
Zakira.
close name, like Nafia, Nafia. Is there anything else between these two lines I need to say? I need to be told.
Yeah, La Nahia is actually applied to the second person.
Yeah.
As Sister Zakira said, that's correct. And also it's a prohibition.
Yes.
It's not a negation, it's a prohibition.
Hmm.
That's the difference between La Nafia and La Nahia.
Good. Okay. So I thought about 1 or 2 points. Now I forgot.
Yeah.
Because I'm not writing down. However, let us try. Okay. Yeah. Sister Nurjahan, it is already mentioned. Yes. La nafi, 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 nahi. So the sound is important. I will try to tell the students, repeat it to me a few times. Nafi means simple negation. Nahi means prohibition. So the name itself, as a teacher, I will, repeat, so they remember this.
Yeah.
First of all. Secondly, yaktubu, la yaktubu. It could be, as one of the Ustada said, it could be any person. Okay, it could be first person, it could be second person, it could be third person, and nothing will change in terms of its haraka, irab. Everything will remain same. Simple negation. Okay, so you might actually give an example. As a teacher, you can say, if it is simple negation, the sentence will be like this. La yaktubu. La yaktubu. But as soon as it comes to nahi, there will be ta coming. Because it's only used for la nahi, only used for second person. So ta will be there. If you see la and ta, get alert. Just be a little bit more attentive. Then you look for the sukoon, and then you will feel like, yes, I've got it. La taktub. Okay, that's one thing. Okay. These two, I can't remember now. That's fine. If anybody can think of, remind me, because a teaching point, because all these are known to you. Then next one is very important, lam. You need to be very explicit on that. Okay, now here, lam, as you know, it's a negation particle. So la is also negative particle. For as a nafi, as a nahi, yes. But lam, this was not mentioned earlier. if I could hear from you, it would be better. Then I don't have to say it. Lam, you have to explain very clearly. Because from your teaching, I'm going to get the final kind of impression. I understood la nafi now, la nahi. Lam, I want to hear in full, the way you two did it for me. Can you do that, please? Sister Zakira, you come. Explain lam to me.
Ustad, lam is also used for the negation, and it changes the meaning from present to past, and it makes the mudare verb to majzum. So ektubu become lam ektub. So this is the harf of majzum, lam, and used for negation.
Okay. Sister Sada, anything to add?
No, Ustad, that's all I know.
Good. Lam is the only particle which changes the timing here. It comes before a present tense, but it makes the meaning past tense. Lam has got three identity. Try to remember, you already know, but when you teach, you'll think about three properties of lam. One is this is harfe, harfe zazmia.
Yeah.
Okay, harfe zazmia, number one. Number two, it is a particle of negation. So one is negative particle, the second is its mazum property. Third one is change of meaning from present. It comes before present tense, but it's the meaning it makes it past tense. Okay? Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now then comes lan. Lan is even more forceful. It's a negative particle. It's a nasab particle, nasab particle making nasab, and it always comes from mudaryo. But its meaning, it will come before a mudaryo, as you can see, lan yaktuba, and it is going to do, apart from negation, apart from nasiba, it is also doing what? Tell me quickly. It's important.
Emphasize.
Emphasis. Okay? It brings negative part. It could have, lan yaktuba. You will not read it, but instead, it is saying you will never read it. Emphasis. So lam, three properties, remember. Lan, three properties, remember, for your teaching purpose. Is that okay? Okay. Now, ma, simple, and it, as a negative particle, it comes normally before madi. That's typically. Remember this. Ma kataba. Typically, it comes before the past tense verb and makes negation. But is it common with anything else? No. This comes before present tense. This comes before present tense, makes the past tense meaning. This comes before present tense and makes it mazum, prohibition. This also comes before present tense. Okay? So generally, I was told by someone, one of my teacher, ma is past tense, la is present tense, generally, and lam is not present, not future, and it goes to the past. It never happened in the past, and it's not also happening now, that kind of expression. And lan is now taking us to the future. So ma, lam, la, lan. In that order, past, present, and then future. Ma, lam, la, lan. Generally, la is used, you will see in the sentences, before present tense. before present tense, mudario, okay? And nahi, it's only mudario, okay? And lam mudario, and lan obviously only mudario. But ma only comes before madi, generally, typically. I don't know about any exception to that. And ma doesn't do any changes on the haraka, irab. So I hope I added few additional spices here, I hope. Okay. Now the next one,
Ustad,
yes,
one more question.
yes.
So there is, thank you, first of all, thank you for explaining it this way. It's much more clear this way. The question I have is, so we have ma kataba,
Mhm.
which is madi, and
Mhm.
we have lam yaktub. So even though it is with the mudario, it is translated as madi, right?
Lam with lam, yes, correct.
Right. So what would be the difference in a sentence if somebody says ma kataba versus lam yaktub?
Ma kataba and lam yaktub. The
Yeah.
difference will go back again. First difference is lam will only come before mudario, and lam
But
will
if somebody wants
mazum.
to talk about some Madi writing,
Sorry.
somebody wants to say something about something in the past, they can say lam yaktub, right?
Yeah. One
So
thing
they
I
can say
added with
lam yaktub.
one thing I added with the meaning of lam, ma is simple past.
Hmm.
He did not go. That's it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now lam, when lam yadhhab, we
Hmm.
say
Hmm.
he didn't go in the past, and he also didn't go even recently, until present, before the present. So it's a term, long term here.
Got it.
Ma,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
it's a very
Okay.
wide window, but ma will have a very specific narrow window.
Got it. Okay. That is very helpful. Jazakallah khair.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. We go to the next box, inshallah. It's more or less same, and when we say simple negation, it will make a general statement. General statement. Nahi will be command, negative sense, prohibition, as you said, fine. Lam, strong, historical, history, that's the duration, long past, until present, just even a month ago, that's it. A week ago, maybe a day ago as well, because today is present, but yesterday was past. So lam has a very large window. Ma is limited, non-specific. Okay. Future, absolute strong promises means tawkid, emphasis. Okay, never. The way I'm saying it, it means like that. Okay, subhanAllah. Ma is general use, old times. I don't know what that means, old times, but it's just past. I don't know what time reference, old times. Don't know.
Maybe it's in the past and present. That's why it's old time.
No.
No?
I don't personally agree with that. It's misleading here. It's
So
okay.
what is old
It's
time
copied
then?
from another book. Okay, no worry. What I said, always focus on that, inshallah, alhamdulillah, because of the experience I have. There are a lot of things you will see in different books, even different courses, even different apps, including, some famous apps. I don't know to name, and I've been showing it to my close associates that this is wrong. But it is all grammar is made by, created by, printed by, or technologically produced by app or anything like that. So there may be some errors as well, because human being may make mistake, number one. Secondly, the ideas, expression, explanation could also vary between me and Ustad Muhammad. After 2 years, Ustad Sadiq, and you even. After 2 years, we say, I like that explanation. I follow that. Yes, of course. That's how we learn. And what is the best, using all the knowledge we gain, we will do our own style, inshallah. It doesn't mean that you will change it, I will change it, but there will be some. And I'm going through this a lot these days, alhamdulillah, in the translation, serious mistakes being found, in the grammar being found. I mean, yesterday we were doing something in another class, and again from the book, from one famous app, totally wrong. And I showed it is wrong. And you know the grammar. In this bit, you know. Do you not find it wrong? And they said, yes. I said, so it can happen. Don't go into argument or anything like that. You just choose the best. You just pick up the best. But for now, I will be saying to you, request, because all these things have been taken into account at Al Quran Institute's all materials, even in teaching style. Focus 100% on this, please. Complete your journey. This is roadmap from module 1 to module 3. Don't look at anything else, please, because it will confuse you. Even you might see, certain things explained. One of our sister here says, Ustad, Gairu the way this is divided, I'm shocked because I found something slightly different. Classification different. So then I said, this is what we have included here. I studied research. This is the majority scholars, grammar experts for years after year, they have been following, and we are following that. But, there may be slightly different classification from another. We're not going to argue on that, okay? But my request, I'm just repeating for some students here, don't look at any other tools. Don't look at any other courses. Don't bring them here. Just focus. If you trust, and you have trusted, alhamdulillah, start to finish. After that, you'll be in a position, inshallah, to judge what is right, what is slightly not right, and what is wrong, and then you will move forward in your own way. So finish the journey relying on this fully. Otherwise, you will be a little disappointed time to time. Oh, I found that, all this. Okay, so that's it. Right. So the next one is important, brothers and sisters. That we already mentioned in that Kana incomplete verb chapter. The Lysa is an interesting verb. First of all, it does not have any mudario conjugation. You remember that, right? There is no Lysa ya Laisu. Everything else has got. And I think there is one more, can't remember now. Okay, but it's very, very rare. Lysa is very common. So did you all know that Lysa doesn't have any mudario?
The other one is is it ashaba?
Now, Ashaba is full
Conjugation.
derivatives there, okay? I don't know if it's name or something.
Laika maybe, Ustad.
Yeah,
Lysa.
Yeah.
Lysa, okay? Only Lysa, focus on that because it's become very widely used. It doesn't have any mudario, number one. And Lysa is explaining always a status. It only tells you is not, Allah is not, or someone is not, or something like this, okay? It means it doesn't show any action because it's incomplete verb. It's like kanas, it has kanas member, as you know. So it's a status. We'll go to the example now, and that will really complete the teaching, inshallah. Okay? So, but as you know, all Madi root verbs are past tense. Fa'ala, he did. Kana, he was. Now, he is used for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mainly. But normally it is all Madi past tense. But Lysa, like that lam there, it only gives present meaning. And you will see in all the examples, and there's no exception, subhanAllah, interesting. Now we can go to example, inshallah. Lysa, it, like all other incomplete verb, it describes state. He was ill. He was tired. Okay, state, condition, how something is or someone is. So let's just look at a few examples. We might have so next box.
Yeah.
You will now ask everyone, in the light of this discussion, if they try to explain, mainly touching on the relevant points. I mean, they can, one sentence at a time. Inshallah, Ustad. Okay, carry on.
Okay. Thank you. Who wants to go first, please? La nafiya.
Yeah, Ustad, I'll go first. La nafia is used for the simple negation, and it's mostly comes with the present verb, and it doesn't change the verb for Arab. So here the first example is la yuhibbu. Yuhibbu is the fail, and la is negating that, and it doesn't change the verb Arab. It is still the same, yuhibbu. So la yuhibbullahu. Allahu is fa'il, and la yuhibbullahu al-jahra bis-su'ai. Allah doesn't like the public utterance of evil words. So here Allahu is fa'il, al-jahra is maf'ul bihi, bis-su'ai is jar majrur bil mutalliq bil fail.
Oh, good.
I didn't hear it. Did she say
Mutalliq
the
fi'l.
Mutalik
mudari?
bil fail.
Yeah.
La yuhibbu is mudari verb. Allahu is fa'il. Jahra is maf'ul bihi. Bisu'i is mutalliq bil fail.
MashaAllah, that's fine. So you are teaching us now, and you are saying it is la nafi, because we have got the sentence la yuhibbullahu, and you are telling us that there is no change on the i'rab. So that tells me la negation. What kind of negation? It is nafi negation, because mudari has not changed. That is the key point for teaching. So they will remember nafi, inshallah. Is that okay, sister?
Yes, Ustad.
Okay, good. Someone else will start next.
Yeah. Sister Sadaf.
Yes, Ustad. Okay.
Next one. La yastawi.
لا يستوي القاعدون. So here, not equal are those who sit at home. So yastawi is equal. To be honest with you, I can't tell if it's
Whether
if
Iraq has
it's
changed or not.
Mazmum or not.
Yeah, if it was Mazum, you will learn soon. You know this guy, so he thing. When the Ia will drop, Noon drops.
La nahya, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be a yastawi. So it's not la nahya. It's la nafiya because
Yeah.
there is the alamat al-mudari there.
Yeah,
No,
if
the
it was,
alamat al-mudari stays, Ustad.
sorry?
La nahya. The alamat al-mudari stays, right? Oh, you're saying that the last ya would have been dropped if
Yeah,
it would have
no.
been.
If you was la nahiya,
Yeah.
it will
Yeah.
change. But because it's la nafiya, it does not change. If you look at the yastawi, it's the original word. It has not changed anything.
Yeah, remains, okay?
It remains same.
Yes.
Otherwise, you would
Yes.
drop.
And the alamat al-mudari is also yeah. It's not the.
That is a
So-
sign of present nafi, la nafi.
Yes, that's right.
Because
So
la
the-
is generally, typically comes before present tense, and
Okay, just for information, Ustad.
yes,
What is the original word for that, for Madhi version, Sister Sadaf?
yastawi.
No, istawi.
Uh-huh.
Istawi. But
Istawi is the Madi
yeah,
version?
yes,
Okay.
Madhi version is istawi. And
Okay.
Mudari version is yastawi.
Istawi. Okay.
Good. So that's why you can see the Mudari version has not changed. It remains same because it's La Nafia. Ustad just explained to you a few minutes ago. The La
Yes.
Nafia, it does not change the status, the
Yes,
original
I
model.
understand that part. What I didn't understand, what I didn't know was the original form of this verb. But even then, I should have noted that the alamat mudari here is ya, and that means that it's not la and nahya.
Yeah.
So it's la and nahya.
Yeah. Brother Muhammad, sorry, Sadiq, can you just check this, the root for this istawi? I think istawa.
Istawa
That's
is what I'm
right.
looking at.
Istawa.
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 Istawa,
Istawa.
yastawi. Yeah.
Yeah. Istawi,
I've checked it. I've
done.
checked.
That's fine. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
Good.
next person, please.
Yes.
Who wants to have a go? Juma Khan?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
La yasma'una fiha lagwa.
Lagwan.
Lagwa.
Lagwa, yes.
Yasta'una.
La yasma'u. La yasma'u.
So the noon hasn't dropped. So this is and with the la, so it means nahi. And the verb is in mudari form.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just checking something. You carry on, inshallah, Ustaz Sadiq
Yeah.
Muhammad.
Yeah, sure. So what can you explain what the changes here, like Sister Zakira and Sister Sadaf explained? Can you explain? And do you know what the original word of yasma'una?
Okay, that would be sami, sami'u
Sami'a.
would be
No, it's not
sami'a would
sami'u.
be
It's sami'a.
sami'a would be the
Yeah.
root verb.
And then the Mudari
And
version is
yes, yasma'u.
good. Yasma'u. But why hasn't the Mudari verb now changed, even though la came before?
It is said better that the verb hasn't changed. It is in regular Mudari form.
Yeah. The reason it didn't change, brother,
Because it's it's because it hasn't changed, so it is la nafi.
yeah, because it's a simple negation. La is a simple negation, and it does not change the Mudari verb that follows. Yes. So what you found is Samia to Yasma'u. And here you got Yasma'una. Of course, it's they, it's plural. Okay. So Yasma'una remains exactly same, even though La came before, because La Nafia, it does not change the Mudari verb. It remains intact. It's its exact original form. That's what I need to hear from you. Okay, good.
So
Thank you very
basically,
much.
we look at the form of the verb and then we decide it's nafi or nahi.
Correct.
Sure,
Yeah.
good. Ustad, before you go forward, I just wanted to, this is relevant, from module 2, we are near the end. And from now on, our reading habit, reading practice needs to be slightly changed. It's my advice. First of all, when you read Quran for at least one more year, the way you have been doing with patience, focusing on grammar, mashallah, now it's a time to learn new words and its breakdown. You got la yastawi, okay? You should be curious, alhamdulillah, that where has it started? What is the root of that? And then from these three roots, what is the first Madi verb? original. And then that is form 1, of course. Then form 1, some verb, you will have a form 2 version of that. Not all, okay? Not all verb. You can make it up, but they are not used in Quran. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 verb form, okay? But you would like to know what are the version in different form of that Madi original root verb. And then you will see form 2, maybe you may see form 2, then form 3 may be present, and suddenly you'll see form 10. Okay? And in that way, it will give you broader picture and you will have more control on the word and the sentence. So I just, give you an example from going la istawi, yastawi. So what is the root of that? The root is sin, wow, and iya. Okay? And the first madi is sawiya, sawiya, sawiya. It means to become equal. It's interesting. And this is the time for you to just step in a little bit deeper. Sawiya means to become equal, to straighten up. Now it is taking you now slowly towards when Imam Sahab says in the Salah, istawi. You remember?
Yeah.
What does it mean? Get straight. And then position yourself. Take position for the prayer. So, Madi verb, sawiya, has got several meanings, as I said. Okay. Then, which form is it? Which form is it? Tell me, all of you have done it, subhanAllah. Which form?
Form 8.
Sawiya,
Form
and
8.
then what form? Tell me.
Form 8, Ustad. Ifta'ala.
Okay, you stand by. Everybody else, what do you think?
No.
Is it form 8 or form 10? Because form 10 has ista as well. Istaghfara, istansara. And you need to know, all of you need to know, and by yourself. This is the study time, self-study time. You'll be doing it for the next 1 year. This will finish in 2 months' time, then 1 year, module 3. And after that, inshallah, you will stand very strong in front of anyone, anywhere, saying, ask me questions, inshallah. Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Yeah,
I
from
think
8 or from 10, or,
yeah.
or both.
Now, what I think is the form 10
Right.
ista means to seek, right?
Yeah.
So, but when we come back to this form of
Sister,
word,
that, not always it means sick.
no, I'm saying that
Yeah, for
the
your
root word is
information.
seen, wow. So, yeah. So, I don't think, also, if you just look at the meaning, it's about
I
becoming.
tell you, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. Okay, sister?
Tan.
I'll give you a hint. If it is ista is a prefix. After that, there has to be 3-letter verb. Otherwise, it is not form 10. We have got istawa. After istawa, we got
Exactly,
2-letter. It is not 10. Sorry, thank you very much. Not taking it. Now look at if form 8. Sister Zakira, thank you very much. Let us make sawiya to ifta'ala pattern. So, alif comes, then sin will have sukun. If ta will come extra, correct? Okay? Ista. And then you got waw and iya will just come because these are left on the letter. Istawa.
Oh,
Okay?
it's form 8.
Huh?
It's form 8.
Form 8,
Right.
form 8, ifta'ala.
Yeah.
Iftala. Okay.
Okay,
good.
brothers and sisters, not just what we taught in the classes, inshallah, you are all always very, very good. So this is my advice. A word like this you didn't know before, go deep down. Make a note on your new notebook. and you'll be writing down one by one from a page, from some lines, and that is your task from now on until, and during module 3, obviously, you will be doing a lot. Inshallah, we will be discussing. Every time we find like this, we'll say, where did it start? Where has it finished? What happened in the middle? Tell us. Inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, istawa is okay?
Yeah.
I think you
Can
carry on
we
with
finish
that.
all the examples because the time running short?
We still got half an hour, right, Ustad? Am I,
Yeah.
or wrong am I?
No, it's 8 o'clock now.
Third
Yeah.
of an hour.
Okay, because my time is, as you know, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we are doing well, Ustad. There is nothing much. We will finish these examples and then it will be it. Okay?
Yeah, yeah. But we
I'm
need
not taking extra half an hour. A bit, as I said in the beginning, I'll be with you from
That's
beginning.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Okay, I'm now going back to your page. But did you all get the point, brothers and sisters? It's my request and it's my instruction. You'll be doing it like this. You got to, and then you go deep down and know all in and out of that. Okay, fine.
Thank
Now,
you.
yes, now finished. No problem with that, Ustad?
Yeah, that one's finished.
Good.
Now we're going to La Nahia.
Nahi, go Nahi.
La Nahi. Now, Sister
I will go
Ula.
start.
Yes.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
So, لا ناهية لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى. So here we see that after the negative particle la, we see the taqrabu with the ta prefix. So we understand that this is for the second person. And also we see that the noon has been dropped. That is, it's making it majzoom. That is changing the, doing some change to the mudari verb. So we say that it's lam and nahiya, the lam of prohibition. Then as-salata is the maf'ul bihi. So do not approach. Approach near what? Near the prayer. So as-salata is in the mansub state, is so maf'ul bihi. Wa antum. And this waw here is waw al-haliya because it's followed by a pronoun antum. So wa antum, while, that's why we translate the waw as while and not and. Wa antum sukara. So here sukara is a hal, I think. Yeah, because
Very good.
wa antum
good.
sukara, while
I'll
you
get
are
something.
intoxicated.
I'll get something more out of you for the benefit of all the students. Well, you just brought it. I was going to bring it, and it's important that you are very, very good in it. So what are the signs or characteristics of realizing that it may be a wawul halia making a jumlatul halia? What are the indications? One, two. Are you
so whenever
are you getting a notebook?
Yeah.
Are you reading from your notebook? No,
I don't have a notebook.
No, sorry, I was joking. Okay.
I was just noting down the things which you're telling. I did not take the printout of the PDF yet.
That's all right, sister. I think he's joking with you.
Yeah.
You need a notebook.
Okay, so
you need a notebook, of course. Yeah. Okay, what are the alamats of jumlatul halia like this?
In this particular example?
Yeah.
In this and all other example, all other instances as well.
Just give an example on this one. Wa antum sukara.
So what did I say is of course while I was just reading the translation, so I was like, oh, wow means and, by, like, we know that. That's
If you
easy way.
If you didn't say it is jumlatul halia and wow halia, if you didn't know it, how would you translate it? Just like others tell us.
We would say that do not approach the prayer and you all are intoxicated. So it doesn't give a proper meaning.
So there are many who will actually interpret like that if they know this rule. Without that, you can't say it in any other way. While you are intoxicated, don't do this. So indications, alamat, remember, two alamat. Number one is three alamat, three, 1, 2, 3, 1. it will start with wow, number one. Number two, immediately after wow, there will be a detached pronoun. One of the detached pronoun, starting from huwa, huma, hum to nahnu. And you will find it with all these different DP, detached pronouns. And number three is it will not be at the beginning, it will be always at the end of another sentence. So who can tell me these three rules now? You learn it now.
Yeah, I'll just post that.
Please.
So now how would you identify if it's wawul haliya in jumlatul haliya? So the first indication you have to look in for the letter waw. And this letter waw basically comes in the end of the ayah. And immediately after the letter waw, there will be a detached pronoun. It can be anything. Okay. So for instance, in this example, we have antum, it can be na, it can be nahnu. All those kind of things. So detached pronoun will be there following wow immediately, and then like I told you, this will be in the end of the ayah, not in the beginning. So that's how we can say that this is wawul haliya in jumlatul haliya.
MashaAllah. Very good. Does it need to be repeated to any for the students, or is that okay, everyone?
I would ask somebody to repeat that, please.
Yes, please. It will be good.
Who wants to do it? Sister
Anyone.
Zakira?
Feel free.
Sister Zakira?
Yes, then. So Jumlatul Haliya, it starts with the wow, harf wow, and after the wow, the pronoun would be there, detached pronoun, and then Haliya.
And it will be at the end of the
At the
another
sentence.
sentence. Okay.
Another sentence, yeah.
Yeah. There's a slight ambiguous. It is. You said after this, the pronoun, the halia. No, there are two halia element here. One is harful wow, which is wow halia, and the whole sentence is jumlatul halia. After the detached pronoun halia, no, it's not a singular halia here. It's a jumla sentence by meaning. So that's a good point. I clarified. Okay. Inshallah. Good. Very good. Any more? Otherwise, continues, Ustad.
Yeah. So, Sister Zakira, whilst you're there, next sentence, please. This one.
لا تحزن إن الله معنا. Here, لا تحزن. تحزن is a فعل مضارع. This is the second person. حزن, حزن, يحزن, يحزن. So after adding لا ناحية, it becomes the majzum from تحزن to تحزن.
Good.
So لا تحزن, don't grieve. Inna Allaha ma'ana, indeed Allah is with us. So inna is harfa inna, and then Allah is ismu inna, ma'ana is khabru inna.
Good. MashaAllah.
Very good. MashaAllah. Sister Ustad, Sister Shammi, you haven't asked her. She's waiting for you to call her.
Okay. Sister Shami, next you, please.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Okay, the next one is La takhaf, fear not. So we can see the mudari is in Matsu, and also it is in second person. So that's why it is La naf and La nahiya.
What's the original word, sister?
Khafa.
Khafa to yakhafu. And then takhaf. Second person. Correct?
Yes.
Which one is better translation? Fear not? Anything better than that? Fear not is not really we say, do we?
Do not fear.
Do not, yes, do
Do
not
not fear. Don't fear. Order.
Okay, don't fear. Same thing. Do
That's
not
right.
fear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do some from the
Fear not
lam
doesn't.
section, Sister Shammi. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
fear
lam.
not doesn't give the full meaning. That's the point here.
Yes.
Sorry, what
Fear
is?
not doesn't imply amr.
Yeah.
Yes, it looks like the translation seems like la nafia, like fear not. But when
Right.
it's do not fear,
Right.
then it gives the meaning of la
Amr.
here.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay,
Okay, the next one is
Mr.
lam
Dam.
yalid.
Next one.
Lam yalid walam yulad. He neither begets nor he is begotten. So yalid, lam has three characteristics as we know. That is gives the mudari to past tense. Although the mudari is in present or future tense, but it gives the meaning of past, and also it gives mazum to the mudari, and another
Negation.
negation. So gives the negative meaning. So we can see that it is in the negative, and also mazum, and also the meaning. The first one, neither begets nor he is a
Good.
negative. That is not the translation.
He neither begets nor is he begotten. It's a common translation.
Yeah. He didn't give birth. Clear. What is beget?
Yes. Yes, so the translation is not quite goes with the lam characteristic.
Yes. Yes. But sister, explain walam yulad, full grammar to us, please.
Walam yulad. So yulad, what is the root word? Yulad. Walada. Walada and walada. Yulad. So this.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone follow. There are some.
Walada tuyalidu, yeah. Go on.
Okay, yeah, carry on. What is saying? Walada.
Yulada. And then yulad.
Walada yalidu, right? You said walada yalidu.
Okay, mazum. Sorry, is let me it's the passive form.
Majhul.
Passive form.
Can you see the alu ending? You ladu.
Yes, it becomes yulad.
And then mazum happened. You ladu. Okay, good. Clear.
Like hair stuff.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, Ustad.
Yeah, next one.
One more for her.
Sanika.
Or Sanika. Anybody. Brother Juma as well, ask him as well, okay?
Yeah, you'll take his time.
Do not ignore old people like me, okay?
No, it's fine. He's already done.
No, I'm joking. Carry on.
Okay.
Carry on.
Sanika, can you talk? No, she's not replying. Okay. So who wants to go next?
Sister Sadaf has spoken.
She can do it. Yeah, Sister Sadaf.
Sadaf.
Okay. Lam. Sorry.
It's
Lam
not
yajid.
Alam yaj.
Alam, yes. Alam yajidka yatiman. So I is for question. Harful istifham. And lam is the for negation, and it's coming before a mudari yajid. So yajid would be, so it's madzum here. So it's wajada yajidu.
Yeah.
And yajidu became yajid because of lam.
Yeah.
And ka is just the attached pronoun. So it's maf'ul bihi. So that's what it is.
Fine.
What else do I need to say?
That's fine. Next one.
Okay. لم يكن شيئا مذكورا. Again, lam. Okay. Lam has yakun after it. So kana yakunu, kana yakunu. So yakunu became yakun.
Yeah, it's mazum, yeah. Lam yakun.
And yeah, so again, it's before mudari, but even for the last one, the translation is, did he not find you an orphan? So it is translated in the past, even though yajid is mudari. And lam yakun shay'an madhkura, again, even though yakun is mudari, as translation it is, he was not a thing mentioned.
Yes, good, very good.
It's true. Yeah, good.
Right. So
Just one additional point here. It's not really related to this, but important. Yakunu, kana yakunu, takunu. Okay, what is the what is the amor of that?
Kun. Kun.
kun. Yeah, but it's not
Everybody. Kun, yeah, kun fayakun. Okay, fine. Done.
fayakun, yeah, but
Next to
it's
start. Next.
yakun. Yeah.
Yeah. Next. Yeah.
Next. Oh, good. I lost it. Okay. Brother Juma Khan,
Brother Juma Khan, yes.
can you do lan, please?
Lan na lu lul birra. Okay, so here the na lu is majzoom, so lan has changed the verb to majzoom.
Oh, it's not majzoom.
It's not mazum, yeah. What do you see is mazum here?
Yeah. Let him think about
Okay,
it.
no,
Lan doesn't do mazzoom. Lan does.
okay, so
Lan is a harf nasiba.
It's a mansub.
yeah. So
Yeah.
okay,
Mansub.
so yeah.
Everybody
Okay.
knows that mazzoom and mansub, in both cases, noon drops. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Okay.
So it has negated it to distant past.
Lan is for future. So you will never attain righteousness. Future, yeah.
Talking in the future,
Okay.
you will never attain righteousness.
Never in the future.
Lan tanalul birra hatta tunfiku. All right. So, okay, the next person, Sister Sanika, are you free? Sister Hajira,
Yes, Ustad.
next one, please.
All right. Lan tarani. So here lan is a particle of negation for the present tense, right?
Future.
For the future. For the future, yeah, for the future. So here tarani is the prefix is ta, so it's for the second person, what do you call it? Mudari', and the root word is ra, hamza, ya, ra'a. Yara is the mudari', ra'a is the past, yara is the mudari'. So from yara we got tara ni. So the ya attached there is the ya mutakallim. So it says me.
Yeah.
So you shall never see me is the meaning.
Good. Let me get something cleared by you.
Okay.
Can you tell us exactly letter by letter?
Okay.
What is, there are, bara you said, ra'a, bara, ra'a, yara, tara, there is a ya here. Then you said ya mutakallim.
Yeah, that.
Yes, a little bit more to say on it. Tell us.
Yeah. So actually, in the root word, as we have the ya in the end, that is being made majzoom because of the particle lan. So that is being dropped.
Yeah.
Majzoom. Majzoom, right?
Mansub, lan.
Lan makes mansub.
Oh yeah, let's make it mansub.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Let's make it mansub. So that yeah. Then after that we are adding to tara. Yeah. Ra'a, yara, tara. Okay, so that ya is
Remember what
being
we
dropped when we add the ya mutakallim, and
No, sister, that's the original word.
the kasra suffices for the ya. So we have the kasra, I think.
Yeah.
okay. Let me just clear this, okay? Because we haven't got much time.
Okay.
Everybody follow this, inshallah. Lan and lam, these type of particles, they are like a kind of crusher. They will crash something at the end. Normally, typically, it's nun drops here, there. And when there is no nun, it looks for iya of the mudariyu, and it will just slash it. So that iya of tara, that iya has been slashed out because it has to be mansub. Okay, same nun iya, same. And when there is no nun, there is no iya, there will be a normal 3-letter verb. It will just slash it, taking the haraka away from the last letter. It means it will give sukun. Sukun means absence of haraka. You know that. Haraka has been taken away. Now nothing like that. Sukun comes. So this is the power of these particles. So that's what tara iya dropped because of mansub action. Ni is not iya mutakallim singularly here. As you know, iya ni. You know?
Yeah, Nina. Yeah.
You remember? Iya ni. Iya will be an ism connected with another ism. Ni will come as a maful with a verb. Ni is an attached pronoun itself, and it is not connecting with a verb, and then it will be maful bihi sense. So ni is intact, no change on that. But that iya tara after alif iya, that's gone. Alif means hamza there. Okay, is that understood by everybody?
Yes, Ustad.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not iya mutakallim, it's ni mutakallim, you can say, or it's just ni. Attached pronoun joining the verb. Okay. Next, Sister Hadira.
Okay.
Easy.
لن يخلقوا ذبابا. So the same thing here, we have the particle of negation lan after, and it's being followed by the mudari verb يخلقوا. So since it makes a particle, since lan makes the mudari mansub, the noon is being dropped here. So we have يخلقوا, the root word is خلق. So from خلق we have يخلقوا, then this is the plural of يخلقوا. يخلقوا, يخلقان, يخلقون. So that noon is being dropped. And ذبابا, so this is, looks like a hal to me. So they shall never create.
No, hal, it's fly. Dhubaban is fly. So
It's a fly.
Yeah, it's a maf'ul bihi, isn't it?
ذبابا, a fly.
What?
So مفعول به.
Yes, clear, simple.
مفعول به. Yeah.
Create what? Create a fly.
Create
Even
what? Yeah, create a fly. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Next
Sister Shammi?
Sister Shammi, can you come? Ma.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ما كذب الفؤاد ما رأى. So ma it doesn't change the next verb, and the next verb would be past tense. So kazaba is a madi verb, and there is no change of harakat, so it's remains same. So kazaba remains same, and also ro'a. So the heart did not lie about what it saw.
So no change. Simple. Yeah, you complete full ma, please.
So fu'adu, so the root verb would be fawada, because here is a weak.
The next one is that.
No, that's
The next one, rawa.
Oh, this is an ism. Yeah, this is Kazabaz external file. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuadun means heart. Okay, heart.
Yeah.
Okay, external file. Kazabaz Hua is being replaced by Alf. Okay, what's happening? Okay, that's fine. All right, next one.
Next one, ma wadda'aka rabbuka. So ma, as it comes, the next verb is in the past tense, madi verb, and it doesn't change. Like there is no effect on the verb; it remains same. So wadda'aka, your Lord. So here is a wadda'aka rabbuka.
What's the grammatical role of Rabbuka here?
Mudaf ilayhi.
Okay, fine. As a idaf murakabi idafi, what role is it playing here, if any?
So first
Whenever,
wadda'aka. So what is the root?
No, you don't have to go to the root for now. When you have a verb, you will see if there is hua or hiya hidden there. If it is, you are looking for an external file, and
So
the sign of that.
Ka is the the second person.
Ka is a maful bihi, wadda'aka.
The first one is maful bihi, and the second rabbuka, that is mudaf ilayhi.
No, mudaf ilayhi, but as a mudaf ilayhi phrase, it is going to be the external file. Sister Zakira said, external duar, outside duar, rabbuka. Your Rob did not, because ma, past tense, did not leave you, forgot you, did not forget you. Your Lord, external file of what the replacing side. From now on, you need to be a little bit more inquisitive. You're reading, definitely, external file or naive file or all these little things, you will find out. We have given you the rules and regulations with examples. We have taught you, alhamdulillah. Now you have to apply this. Read only 5 pages of Quran instead of 5 pages, 5 lines of Quranic verse, and do it this way for the next whole year. Okay, Sister Shammi, and everybody, inshallah. Otherwise, this time will be wasted. Now you need to apply it. But module 3 will be more like practical, but from now on you start, and you can be very, very good in it, in advance. Okay, next. Sister.
Can I do that next?
Yes.
Ma dwalla sahibukum. So again, dwalla is in the past tense, madi verb, and there is no change. It remains same. And sahibukum. So dwalla has not straight like dwalla.
Dalla is someone to go astray. Yeah. Adalla is someone to be made to go astray. One is he has gone astray, means he has been astray, he has been misguided. The other one is I misguided somebody. Shaitan misguided me.
There is a hidden part.
Adalla. So dalla is a madi, and its hidden file is
Hua.
Hua. If it is Hua, what are you looking for?
External file.
Have you got it?
Your companions is sahibukum.
Sahibu, up to sahibu is external file. Now that has acted as a mudaf with mudaf ilahi kum. So it's a phrase, okay? Your phrase, and phrase can be mudaf ilahi phrase can be independently playing different role. So it is an external file of dalla. Clear?
Sister.
Yeah, everybody, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Who is your last participant for Laisha?
Sister Zakira?
Yes,
Laisa.
Yes. Laisa is a fi'l naqis, and it is come with the ismu Laisa and kana Laisa, khabru Laisa. So here it is used for simple negation. Alaysa Allahu bi ahkamil hakimin. So is istifham, Laysa is Fail Naqis, which is sister of Kana. And Allahu is Ismu Laysa, which is in Marfu state. Bi ahkamil hakimin is jar majroor bi ahkami. Then ahkami is a mudaf and hakimina is a mudaf ilay. So it's become Qabru Laysa.
Inshallah. Very good. Excellent.
So
Brilliant.
is not Allah the best of judges?
Yeah.
Very good.
What tense is it in Laisa sentence?
Laysa is a jamid, so it will always be in past tense. There is no present of Laysa.
Yeah, there's no mudari form, but what is the
Yes.
meaning here? Laisa meaning is always present.
Not.
Not is the status, but can you see the sentence? It's in present. It will never give
Yes.
past tense meaning. It's a madi verb, past tense verb. This is the speciality of Laisa, as I told you before in that top box. All of them,
Yes.
can you see if anyone in past tense? Next one.
No, all
They're
in
all
present.
present tense, present meaning.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
future meaning, not past meaning, present meaning.
Present.
Be it a madi, past tense verb, Laisa.
Yes, sir.
Good, next, sister.
Laysal birra an tawallu. Here again, Laysa. Al birra is Qabru Laysa because it is in Mansub, which is in Muqaddam. And an tawallu is Masdar Muawwal. So it is in so fi mahalli rafa, which is Qabru Laysa. Sorry, Ismu Laysa.
What, this
So
one is
right,
Ismu Laysa? Or this
yes.
one?
An tawallu is Ismu Laysa. Al birra is Qabru Laysa. Because it is in clear Mansub state.
She is right. Who is talking? Sister Zakira. Yes, I expected so. Yes, it's slightly different structure, but grammatically she is absolutely right. Okay. Al-Birra is Mansub. Laisa, Kana's sister. Its ism has to be Marfu. And our Tawallu is
Ismu Laysa.
a masdar muawwal, and it
Mansub.
can be Ismu Laisa as a phrase. Okay.
Okay. Next one.
Yeah, في محل مرفوع.
في محل مرفوع. Yes.
ليس عليكم جناح. ليس is a فعل ناقص. عليكم جار مجرور, which is again قبر ليس مقدم.
Good.
And جناح is اسم ليس, which is in
اسم ليس مؤخر.
Yes, مؤخر.
Finish. Can you see, this was a chapter today about 5 negative particles. But because we, Ustad Sadiq and Ustad Muhammad, because we found such a good batch here, alhamdulillah, we could take the discussion to that level, see how it is finished. This 5 negative particle. I hope you found it helpful, very educational, as much as could be, alhamdulillah, through this thing. But again, your participation, your interest, and sometimes we tell you off as well, and we will embarrass you. And sometimes we say wrong answer. Through this exercise, my dear brothers and sisters, you could be good teacher. You have to create an environment. You get things out of your students. Make them feel, kind of empower them. Make them, the comfort zone to be away. And you create an environment, they want to learn more, they want to participate, they want to engage. Ustad Sadiq and Ustad Muhammad, just a few words and then you can conclude, inshallah.
Okay. It was a nice class lesson actually. So the students, what's your comment then? Dr. Mahmoud explained many things in this lesson. How did you find it?
Yes, that it's really helpful. This type of discussion makes us understand the concept more clearly as we are discussing and more attaching to the Quran, which is very helpful. Ustad. Jazakallahu khair to all Ustads.
It can only happen, remember, if your students listen to you earlier, that they should come prepared. It's a totally different ball game. So try hard. Beg them. If you can reach their feet, say, I touch your feet. Please listen to me. Come prepared. Because everything changes. Brother Jumma saying something.
I know it was in depth, and it showed me that how much more effort I got to put into to remember all the previous lessons that we went through.
Inshallah. You're doing
We will
good.
do, inshallah. Thank you very much, everyone, for taking part. May Allah bless all of you. We shall remember you in our dua until next class, and we shall see you again. Please always carry on with your homework when you're reminded, and also keep watching the YouTube videos. Like and share, please, and make comments. So until next time, Subhanallah bihamdi, Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum